global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. All right, for those of you who have subscribed to our channel, who view and like our videos, we are so thankful and we pray God to also help you in what you're doing. All right, we're looking at the statement made by the son of the former vice president of Nigeria, who had also been contesting for the position of the presidency for quite a while now, but had been unsuccessful. The son, Abubakar Adamu, came up to tell Nigerians that his father will be aspiring to the #1 office in the land. The reason is because he said his father is astute, strategic, master politician for almost 4 decades. Adamu, who is the Damawa State Commissioner for Works and Energy, made this statement, and it has triggered a lot of reactions from different quarters. But guess what? The socio-cultural political group in Igbo land came up with their own demands for Atiku Abubakar, and according to them, they said that on Wednesday they urged Atiku Abubakar, who is the former presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), not to contest in 2023, and we're going to see the reason. And the Hanese Deputy Publicity Secretary Chuks Ibegu, in a chat, said Atiku should support Igbos in producing Nigeria's next president rather than contesting again. Ibegu was reacting to remarks by Atiku's son, Abubakar Adamu, that the former vice president will run for the presidency again in 2023 after previously failed attempt. Reacting, Ibegu said Atiku was at liberty to contest for presidency in 2023. He, however, expressed hope that Atiku will see reasons and support the Southeast in its quest to produce Nigeria's next president. According to Ibegu, I'm going to read the exact what he said. He said, "We are practicing democracy and every Nigerian is free to aspire to be president of the country, including me, as long as they are qualified. However, the issue is that we are talking about fairness, equity, and justice. The North had its fair share. The South also have had theirs. So it's now the turn of the Igbos to have their fair share. So for justice, equity, and fair play, it is the turn of the Igbos to produce Nigerian president." My friend Issa Funtua once said that Nigerian president is not turn by turn, but it's not true. Since 1956 till now, it has been turn by turn. The North, Southwest, Niger Delta had their turn. Now it's the turn of Igbos. Inasmuch as Atiku is free to advance his political cause, but based on justice and equity, he should support the Igbos in producing Nigeria's next president. We supported him in 2015, so this is the time to show statesmanship politics by supporting us in case he contests, but I think his conscience should direct him that it is not fair and justice enough for him to contest against us in case they are pushing him or he's pushing himself. I believe Atiku will see reason with us at the right time. All right, that's just it. And I have a discussion in the house. We're going to be talking about this particular issue. Right now, for me, I think the Igbos are making things really difficult here. They are holding 2 things in their hands to climb the tree, and it's not possible for you to do that. There's going to be distraction somehow. Even the Holy Bible said that you cannot save 2 masters at the same time, because you're going to love one and hate one. You can't love them equally, and that's the situation that we are seeing here. They are really agitating for Biafra, and from all indication, based on the strong work carried out by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's very obvious that the Biafra may be a possibility, if not this year, but few years to come. It may be a possible, maybe even be possible this year. Already we've heard that by July 10 that United Nations States of Cameroon, and that's Ambazonia, will be a reality. So the Biafrans are pushing really hard. But right now, it clearly shows that they are not one, because the Ohanese are actually pushing to present a candidate for 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. With that in mind, automatically, it means that there will be divided attention at this point. Looking at what these guys have said, what do you have to say about Atiku supporting the Igbos come 2023?
For all I know, Atiku have always wanted to be a president. It has not been today. And I don't think Atiku will sacrifice that for anything in the world. You know, a few days ago, Bodejo was saying something about Fulanis are born to rule and all that. And now, Atiku is now saying something about
Atiku's son.
Atiku's son is now saying something about his father trying to come again in 2023. That's a Fulani man. And Fulani man handing over to a Fulani man again. Now looks as if, are they the only tribe really that are existing in Nigeria? That's another one. And the fact that Atiku would want to leave this last chance, because I'll call it last chance because it's not age-wise.
Yeah, it's
okay? There's an age you will get to all Nigerians will go and sit down. Your brain should be able to make you go and rest.
Yeah.
You know, you're not, at least you have tasted corridor of power since you were vice president. So this may be more like his last chance. And who knows, this Amazonian thing, if eventually gets to the climax, he may end up being a Cameroonian. So let him try his luck at being the president one last time. And the fact that Ohanese is dilly-dally, they are either here, the other time they gave their solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for, according to them, they said finally what Garba Shehu did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu backfired. That's like, giving their solidarity. Now they're not talking about presidency. They need to just, take a stand.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
Some of them a lot of them want Biafran's actualization. Either you take a stand, not today you are here, you are
Tomorrow,
there, you are there. Just make a stand and stand by it. Because if you are now begging somebody who is hell-bent on being the president come 2023, you don't know the kind of slow movement. Already Fontua has now started talking that this thing is not about turn by turn.
Which means they're having a plan.
It's a popular thing. So if your people are not popularly known, sorry, you're going to lose it. So I think if you know you're not going to get your plan B, stick strongly on your plan A and hold on to it tightly so you don't lose both.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, it's really a troubling one here because the Igbos saying all of this, these guys, the Ohanese and Igbos saying this will trigger another reaction by the Igbos, because I know that many people are in support of Biafra, though we know some political elite who have been enjoying their stay in Nigeria will do everything to ensure that this whole issue of Biafra doesn't work out. Don't forget that some of them have been governors for a while. And being that they have been governors for a while, there is a compensation that they are having at least on a monthly basis. According to, I think, some of the states, they will build a house for you in Abuja, and not just building a house for you in Abuja. Every 2 years, for 4 years, the government will give you, I think, a car or so, brand new car or stuff like that, security and all of that.
Plan.
Exactly. Most of them also have been enjoying. For example, Abaribe has been enjoying the position of a senator for a long while now. I think from inception.
Abaribe is one person that is even talking very loud. He's one person that's even, tactically, he's not physically supporting, but you can see tactically, you keep saying it. Why not be referendum? But because he knows the house where he is, he's the lonely person, the lone voice talking. So it's a bit tactical, but then you could see his stand. He doesn't care. If you check about it, he doesn't really care about all the monies he has been making thus far in the Senate House and all that. But what he's even trying to fight for is equality. Okay. If you're not getting equality in this, then by all means, give them what they want.
All right. Now, one of the things that I want us to just talk about briefly is this issue of from Fulani to Fulani. Atiku, some people believe he's a nice guy and all of that, but we know based on the write-up of Olusegun Obasanjo, he said he stole so much from Nigeria, but we just want to wave that aside. But the possibility, how possible would it be from Fulani? It goes back to a Fulani man. When we have already felt their negative effect on Nigerians.
But we all know that the electoral votes don't count.
With the electoral vote,
it is them, those in the corridor of power. Once they elect you, that you are the chosen man, forget it. Whatever the Nigerian votes are, it's just a yahoo. Just let's do something so that the whole world will see. But it is the chosen person that gets
but you know, it will be a little bit difficult in the sense that right now APC is not willing to let go of that position to PDP, and he's in the opposition party. So coming from the opposition party, and I don't think that PDP will want to give him that chance again, because at least they have paraded him for a period of time now, and he has still been a huge failure. You know, so I don't think that they may.
You know, the funny part of it all is you may be hearing things like, it has always been in their political scene that if you want presidency, you have to choose a northerner. If you know you want them to support you, it's a norm. Northerner, then you pick a southwesterner as your running mate, or southeasterner. Most times it's always southwesterner to get it done. So if you want anything reasonable, before you know, even if it's not going to be Atiku, it's still going to be a northerner.
Well,
it has been the norm. Check the trend, you will know. The only difference, there was a little difference, is during the time of Obasanjo. That was when there was a difference.
Okay.
If you check even Obasanjo's Jonathan's time, it was still Yaradua.
That died and then
that made Jonathan to come, that changed the status quo.
All right, that's where we are going to leave it. Most people still believe that Atiku may not have that chance. It may be another person. But do you think it is wise for the Southeasterners to bear two things in their hand and try to achieve it at the same time? Do you think it will work, or do you think this is going to be a huge distraction for them to realize Biafra? Let's interact.